Yamata no Orochi, the Serpent of Eight Heads. In the ancient myths of Japan, long before samurai and shogun, there was a monster that struck fear into the land. Yamata no Orochi, the eight-headed, eight-tailed serpent. Orochi was no ordinary creature. Its massive body stretched across 8 valleys and 8 hills. Its eyes glowed red like burning coals, and moss and trees grew upon its back as if it were a living mountain. Wherever it slithered, rivers overflowed, villages were destroyed, and despair followed. The story begins with a poor family living in the land of Izumo. They once had 8 daughters, but every year, the monstrous Orochi demanded one as sacrifice. 7 had already been devoured. Now only the youngest remained, Kushinada Hime, a beautiful maiden. As the family wept, fate brought them a visitor, the storm god Susanoo, brother of the sun goddess Amaterasu. Banished from the heavens, Susanoo wandered the earth and encountered their sorrow. When he asked why they grieved, they told him of the serpent and the fate awaiting their last daughter. Susanoo was moved. In exchange for Kushinada's hand in marriage, he vowed to slay the beast. The desperate parents agreed, and Susanoo devised a clever plan. He ordered 8 great vats of sake, the strongest rice wine, to be prepared and placed behind fences. When the monstrous Orochi arrived, each of its 8 heads dipped into a vat, drinking deeply until the serpent was overcome with drunkenness. Its colossal body swayed, its strength dulled. Seizing the moment, Susanoo drew his mighty sword and struck. Head after head fell, tail after tail was severed. The earth shook, rivers ran red, and finally the beast collapsed, slain. But in its final moments, Susanoo discovered something extraordinary. Inside one of Orochi's tails lay a sword of divine power. This blade would later be known as the Kusanagi no Tsurugi, one of the 3 sacred treasures of Japan, the symbols of imperial rule. With the serpent destroyed, peace returned to Izumo. Susanoo married Kushinada Hime, and the legend of his victory became one of Japan's greatest myths. Yamata no Orochi endures not only as a tale of terror, but also as a symbol of courage, wit, and divine justice. Its story has been retold for centuries in poems, kabuki plays, and even modern manga and games, proof that legends never truly die. And so in the mountains of Japan, where rivers wind like serpents and storms roar across the skies, some say the shadow of Orochi still lingers, a reminder of the battles between gods and monsters that shaped the dawn of Japan.